I think I'm through all of this, right? Now I'm of age, 8, where, where I can handle these films, right? By 8, oh yeah, I'm a seasoned pro. But my dad is still making the mistake. My sister comes along at when I'm 10. We're 10 years apart. I'm obviously 10 years older. Boy, do I feel it. And so now when did Dressed to Kill came out in like 78, 79, something like that. Brian De Palma's Dressed to Kill. Again, very, very scary movie. Very scary movie. Um, but now he's not only bringing me, but he's bringing my sister. I'm maybe 12. Yeah, 12, maybe 13 at the outside. Somewhere and around there. And she's like 2 or 4 or something. Maybe like, I don't know, 4, 3, whatever. And he brings her and me, her and I, he brings us to see Dressed to Kill, Brian De Palma's Dressed to Kill, you know, razor blades slashing in elevators and blood and everything. She's like 3. So his trick is, which didn't work because she like took years to get over this movie. She had nightmares, poor thing. Was he would pass the big thing of popcorn to me and back to him in front of her face during the scary parts. Well, first of all, the scary parts are usually like surprises. So how are you going to know unless you've already seen the movie? So the scary part will start, then he'll start passing the popcorn bucket so she can't see. But she's going like this. So she sees that movie, except that she suffers nightmares from Dressed to Kill. I didn't suffer nightmares. Yes, you know, the bloody horse heads and the, you know, slashing the private parts and then the grown woman with those little boys who had a crush on her. You know, I've processed this. So Dressed to Kill's not giving me nightmares, but here we go, another generation, right? He was, oh my God, with movies. He did that with her too, a little bit, until I think or somebody said, look, we gotta, you know, like get age appropriate here. But, you know, he would stand in line with my sister, who was very kind of, we were very malleable in my dad's arms, because he was strong and he was fun, and he would hold her up by her leg, by her foot, upside down like this, and let her hang like this while he was in movie lines with her, going to movies that were not appropriate for us. So, like I said, once Amarcord and The Tenant roll around, I'm appreciating the subject matter and the artistry. My poor sister has years to go from Dressed to Kill, because I'm telling you, she was like no more than 4 when that movie came out. Anyway, so it's kind of a mixed bag. Like, yes, I mean, I wasn't traumatized by it. It didn't give me like lifelong nightmares or anything. It did maybe sophisticate my taste in movies. Hopefully only in movies, or maybe not hopefully. I don't know, you guys. Make of it what you will. That's my story. You know, true to the preview. Those are 4 of a handful, half a dozen or so, at least. If you count the smaller, like I said, art house and foreign films, we're going into lots of movies I shouldn't have been seeing. But oh well, Papa, you know, whatever. Hey, no worse for the wear, I guess, right? You have to ask my sister on the other one, on Dressed to Kill. But anyway, I'm gonna leave you with that. I don't wanna go on forever with this. It's given me a couple of ideas about. I don't want to drown you in film movies, but there's kind of some other things around that I think will be fun to touch on. But for now, that's it. That's all you get. I'm okay. I survived. And in the meantime, I hope you've, I don't know, found some entertainment out of this little story of mine. One of 2,500. And other than that, take good care of yourself until next time. Take good care of those around you. And you know, tomorrow, same menu, clips, teasers, previews, split shows, surprises. And until then, I love you. Bye.